Welcome back to Game Devs Play Games, where we play games about game design, and we are back, Chapter 13 of Final Fantasy VII.
This thing tells us which doors are open.
We came to a bit of a realization in between episodes, and it was that Nathan sort of expected the badness of episode 13, or Chapter 13, to be a narrative issue, like plot holes, and basically the things that we've really truly been complaining about most of our playthrough. We were not expecting, I wasn't expecting it to be just straight up bad level design. Like, there's some dumb narrative choices going on here too, but it's shadowed in comparison to just the overall encumbrance of the level design.
Level design is a very good way to prevent players from ever wanting to come back to your game.
Yes.
It is almost every time that I hear somebody going, I couldn't play it anymore, is because they got angry at some part of the level design.
You can play a really good game with a terrible story and still have a pretty good experience, but it's a lot more difficult to play a really bad game with a great story.
Truth.
It's just kind of the way the game design works.
All right, here we go. Photosensitivity in Magic Tech Troopers. Plasmodia-based biological weapons exhibit an acute aversion to light, their cellular structure breaking down with moments of exposure. As the cells are converted to benign molecules, there is no inherent danger, even should such a reaction occur. Lightproof armor presents a simple yet effective solution to the problem. So if they didn't have armor, then they would fall apart, even though they don't wear armor on their face, and that's why we can see that they're zombie people. All right, moving on.
Yeah.
Like, I just want to point out, it was just like, oh man, look, we're gonna give an explanation to something, and I'm gonna tear that apart right away. All right, that doesn't work anymore. Moving on. What else? What else are you gonna throw at me? Next door.
Oh yeah, we also found out that we need to get a key card in order to change more panels, so we're forced to circle around in this.
Get attacked from behind. There we go. No. Okay. All right. Just go. Just go. Just go. Just go. Just run. Just run. Just go. Come on. Come on. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, so what happens if I turn this on? More doors open?
Oh, so we're just slowly opening more doors, is kind of what's going on.
So there's not like I have to turn this thing on?
There's no real puzzle, it's just like, well, at least
go.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh wait, no, you're telling me where to go. You just gave me the checkpoint.
Wonder which room it's in. Oh, they're bad guys.
Apparently,
hiding in lockers.
He's telling me that all demons started off as either people baby or animal babies. God dang, I just wanted to not get hit.
What a pity. Innocent souls fated to suffer.
Do-do-do. Do-do-do. Ba-da-ba. Bye now. Nothing like a good old railing to prevent them from getting to you.
Can we just walk into the void and just be out of here?
Wherever the void is probably a better place than here.
We might be able to open a new void to back to this planet. You never know.
Why would we want to do that?
That's true. Arden's here, so.
Arden and bad writing. All right.
Shout out to everyone that stuck through the last 5 episodes now. Made it to this point. You guys rock.
There's probably
Shout out to Eddie for also sitting in the room, just like
watching,
just being like
torturing himself all over again.
It's fun.
There's probably are there any like good items I'm missing in this area? Like, should I go explore? Am I gonna find like a weapon that I'm really gonna like? You know, it's not worth it. Never mind.
No, there's nothing.
All right.
Don't explore. There's no point.
Look at that. All the rooms are open.
I wanna go.
There's too much circuits. You broke it.
I broke the circus, you guys. Let's turn this one on.
That's my guess too.
Nope.
Which one do you need to go out?
I think I need to go out that left door.
Where are you? Oh, you're in the center. No, I think you have it.
No, I don't.
Well, it can't be A and B because you had that earlier. So maybe it's B and C?
I go this.
Oh, maybe this is right?
Yeah, no, I got it. I'm oh so confident in my abilities to not be able to jump over a desk. Parkour.
So wait, did we even need the C
More documents.
card?
Westgralia quarantine report, including cases around the village. The number of missing now stands to 1657. Early reports from the MRF attribute to the disappearances to an infectious disease. Investigations continue as regards and potential connection to the demon outbreak. At the time of writing, the quarantining of Westgralia is complete. Any other sections remain infection-free. Yeah, that's good. I'm sure nothing bad will come of that.
Looks at all of the just like clothes hanging out on the floor.
Yep. So basically, everybody that has lived in the Empire has become a demon.
Cool.
I mean, I didn't want to say I told you so, but,
But I mean,
all I'm saying is all we did was put a barrier up. That,
does it mean that these are just like people we're killing?
yes. Actually, Arden pointed that out.
Oh,
He
I
was
see.
like, you're killing children. Boom. I don't understand why that. I love that attack because I don't understand why it's powerful. It's just a show-off move. He's like, and like everything dies. I would love to see what his teleporting ability looks like, but I can't teleport. And knowing this game, it'll probably take the sword away, so I can never see it again.
Oh, well
Aw.
done, my boy.
Yeah.
We did
How am I able to
it.
hear him? Is he talking? Okay, he's probably talking through speakers in the walls or something.
That's
The most
kind of what I
fascinating
assumed.
Must
tidbit
be.
about your dear Prompto.
Is that he was never alive to
Is that-
begin with. He was my spy.
Out, he's not empty either. He's got quite the skeleton in his closet.
What?
He's hiding something.
He. Oh no.
It's like, my mom always wished I was a girl. Like, all right. Shout
name
out to
was
people
originally
who've ever watched
Prompty.
Assassination Classroom. It's pretty awesome. I finished it. It was great. Oh, we're back to this game, aren't we?
North Gralia quarantine report. The infection has since manifested in 5 adjacent sectors and threatens to reach the epidemic proportions. Its spread is invariably accompanied by the appearance of demons, and the likelihood cannot be ignored that the pathogens are demon-born. Quarantine has been expanded to encompass all areas in which the creatures are found.
Epidemic proportions. That can't be good.
So, like, why doesn't it affect anyone else anymore?
Because I'm the king.
Oh. Is Prompto a demon? Do we have a demon friend? Maybe that'll make Prompto useful again.
He's like, kill me, and you're like, no, you're more useful than you've ever been.
Fight for me. Like, everything is pain.
Be like, well, what did we learn?
Don't fall off trains next time, Prompto.
Aha.
But also, can you still take these selfies? Okay.
Boop. Did I kill him? Okay, I can never trust anything anymore.
What secrets would Prompto have? Maybe he is a spy. We joked a lot about how, like, Ignis was probably a spy.
I wasn't actually really joking when I said that.
Oh, no,
because
no.
It was a weird point in the story where he's
It
just
would
like,
have made a lot of sense.
yeah, he's like, I'll just take the commander away. Don't worry, I'll take care of him. And then he's like, oh, 15 seconds late, he got away. I don't. Ah, man, what a shame. I was
Rats.
like, you're a spy. And then it turns out that he's not a spy because he can't see.
Ooh.
Well, one thing's for sure.
No
Ignis
more
has
playing
got
I
ears
Spy
everywhere.
with Ignis.
Wow, 2 different puns.
You're the worst.
Shout out to all the blind people watching. I don't think any blind people watch our show.
That was worse than anything we've ever said before.
Yeah, I'm sorry. That was bad.
No, it's bad because you genuinely didn't mean it that way.
Yeah, it started coming out and I was like, this is wrong. This is wrong to say. I shouldn't be saying this. But yeah, I mean, Ignis is still awesome, so
He is. I'm wondering if he's going to do like the ninja thing, where he learns to become just as effective blind, or if they're going to fix his eyesight,
I don't know, man.
or if he gets replaced. I don't know.
Replacing him would be pretty shitty. Be like, well, we found someone better.
Oh, in the future scene, we saw him.
That's true.
Yeah, so I don't know if he's wearing the glasses then or not, if he was blind.
Oh, he might be. I don't know. I mean, back in that scene, I was talking about how Gladio had more scars, and I was like, huh, that's weird.
16th 5? I don't know. The infected aren't disappearing. They're turning into demons. That's what you alluded to in the last thing. That we failed to see. This defies belief. Nope, you just mentioned it in previous thing. Yet dwelling on it avails us not in the face of the demon threat. And though of human origin, they are unlike the specimens bred for MTs. They cannot be controlled.
Oh, so they were already breeding these guys for science. Is this a...
I mean, it's probably what caused it.
Is this a story
Firefly.
of...
I know how this works out.
Are we playing BioShock? Did we take science too far?
Science has gone too far.
Invalid keys. Good thing the key's over here.
You gotta get the key cards to do the press the button.
Oh, these guys are gonna grab our leg. Ooh.
Tiny little room, just here for fun. All right. Oh man, who would have thought?
Oh, right. That decoy thing still kind of freaks me out sometimes. I'm like, wait, when did you get a friend?
You know what kind of frustrates me is that there's no ground. Level 5. Gary never got his card to level 5. It's there are no ground attacks. Like when you knock something down, there's no like finishing
can't just
moves.
Be like,
and that's kind of always been really awesome in a lot of games.
Yeah, I mean, it's always, like, satisfying, right? Because you can have this really dramatic or over-dramatic, like, you're dead! And you're like, yeah, that's part of what made Dead Space so fun. Just curb stomp everything. I'm just like, yeah, feels right.
Whew, good thing that didn't hit me. Whatever.
Part of me is like, maybe we should play a game that Nathan legitimately loves after this to, like, catch a breath of fresh air.
It's torture. It's actual torture.
I still think I'm enjoying Final Fantasy 15.
What the hell?
Whoa.
No.
All right.
No.
Now we gotta ride all of the boxes. Those must be the demon transport units for the science. It's the science area, Nathan. We should play a game Nathan likes after this.
Yeah.
Or I can be the one that plays the next game that makes me angry, because I'm still enjoying Final Fantasy 15 despite this. But I think part of it's because I'm not actually the one playing it. Buddy.
Wasn't expecting that. Things are
I know
looking
it hurts. Oh.
How will this story end, I wonder?
Probably with you running away going hee hee.
Mobilizing dormant Magitech infantry.
And probably fighting on the moving platform because it's epic, so you gotta do it.
This guy, I mean, you just have to open one void. Hey, they're all dead. What?
Oh, your friends. You don't think they ran off without you?
Why did the other ones die? I actually don't understand why they died. Like, I was half expecting Prompto to be there, like, don't worry, buddy, I got you. But instead they just died.
I don't get it.
You still haven't found Gladio.
Why did they jump up on the platform and then die immediately?
Only a matter of time before Ignis bumbles into a trap.
Yeah, how did we lose Gladio and Ignis? I don't actually remember. It was, there's the train, and they just ran off.
That we got separated, remember?
Oh, that's right, the train
because
fell.
Gladio doesn't know how to climb up a thing.
A train car. I mean, to be fair, Ignis probably would have had a harder time.
Gladio could have thrown him, actually. Honestly, Gladio could have picked him up and thrown him.
Yeah, just like piggyback style, and then climbed over the train.
I have watched Noctis parry a Titan's fist with a sword, and Gladio is stronger than him. he could pick Ignis up and carry him, or throw him, or whatever.
No, that's valid. I concede to that. He's a super buff dude. That's his shtick.
That is what he does. He had one job.
Yeah, in a weird way, I feel like they kind of just rely on old school techniques of like...
Of how an RPG works.
Yeah, but when
It's-
you have a highly detailed game like this,
Security
it breaks
clearance
logical
raised to
barriers
level
too
6.
much.
Oh, absolutely.
Access to level 6. Zones authorized.
Your objective is eliminate all enemies. Good thing we can open the void. And
Nope.
Oh, Wraith. That's something new.
Live. Get it? Got it. The Wraith is immune to the void.
I mean, that's not too surprising. Oh, wow, those X-Men didn't go into the void either? I guess they were just outside of its radius? That felt a little weird.
It happened with that one goblin, too.
That's true. I mean, there's definitely this, like, sphere of influence that it generates.
Why am I... Oh, you drained all my magic. But I just...
Oh.
Dickhead.
Yeah, what a douche. Yeah, and the Wraith was kind of a pain when we had friends. Now it's just us.
Wish I had my gun.
I was gonna say, I wish you had the gravity well.
Gravity would be awesome.
Maybe you can use death on the Wraith? That'd be kind of funny, because he's already dead. That's not really how it works in this game, though.
No, I should be able to use a Phoenix down on him. So.
Ooh, that'd be cool.
That's
One of the
do it in
best
the old days.
Yeah, that's one of the best old tricks from Final Fantasy. Were they
Blow
the
up
first
and hurt
ones
your
to do
friend.
that?
Blow up and hurt. I mean,
They might have been.
considering
they
it was
were-
like the first like real like RPG that I mean that was on a console. No.
Actually, you're doing pretty all right. Look at that.
Once he's the only one you have to worry about, it's
Not so bad.
no. All right. There's still more.
I don't know if we ever talked about the stasis. I think we talked about the stasis mechanic
Yeah,
way
we
back.
talked about it.
Do you ever feel like
Oh, I
you're in
forgot.
stasis
My
for
weapon hurts me when I
way
use
too
it.
long? It feels like you're in stasis for a long
It does
time.
feel like that here.
I mean, I guess most of the time when you have your party, you can just kind of like hunker behind something and let it recover.
Gotta kill all the bad guys.
But when you're the only one fighting, it's like stasis is an eternity.
I'm not able to do anything right now.
You can tell me.
There you go.
Alright. Goodbye. Okay.
Is Arden
Are we
in
done
there?
now?
Do we get to fight him?
Where's Arden? Where's Arden?
Fight me.
Arden.
Hit me.
Can I open this?
Oh. Oh.
Can I open
Oh, there's
it?
more
Okay.
enemies.
Gotta get to now. I gotta get to the others.
You gotta. Oh,
I gotta
there.
get over here now.
You
'Cause
gotta
I
find
have
the other
clearance level
soldiers.
6 now. Like, they don't even understand the concept of key cards.
Yeah. Yeah. That's about all I got, man. At this point, I'm like, what more is there? It's just I want it to end. I want it to be done. Just let us go to chapter 14 where things can be fun again.
Can, but won't.
What would be your dream game to play on the show? Would it be Final Fantasy Tactics? Would that make you happy?
I don't know. I mean, yeah, it would make me happy. It's my dream game? I don't know.
I feel like that could be. There's a good few options out there that we haven't played yet.
There is. There's what do I want to do? Airstride? I can't do anything with that. What? No.
Dragon Quest? You know,
That
I've
was
never played
actually
Dragon
the
Quest.
one of the at 8 or whatever it was actually pretty good.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm thinking of a.
It's the really pretty cell shaded one.
Ooh.
Dragon Quest 8, I think it was. I think it
Dragon
was 8.
Quest is one of those series or those franchises that I've always wanted to pick up because I was like, these look fun. These look legitimately like beautiful and also fun.
They're
And
not
I've
always fun, to be perfectly honest.
we're gonna pause real quick.
All right,
We're back.
we are back. All right.
Did you, in our time in the break, did you think about what your favorite game would be to play on or your perfect game to play on the show would be?
No.
Or are you just dwelling and moping in your misery?
We were talking about Dragon Quest. Not that that's my dream game, but we were talking about it, and the most recent one was actually pretty fun. The reason I've always felt that they weren't very great games is because usually you only had one character you were playing as. And in an RPG, like a turn-based RPG, only playing one character is kind of weird.
Yeah, the first time I encountered that, I forget the name of the game, but it was kind of a surreal experience for me. I was like, but this feels wrong.
Yeah, there's not a whole lot you can do. And also, there was just a ridiculous amount of grinding in Dragon Quest. So that was kind of the downside to them. Hey, look, everybody, they're all going to stand up. And then I'm just...
It's a trap.
Yeah.
Thanks, I guess.
I mean, it's kind of funny, but... Okay, imagine... Yeah, there we go.
Oh no, it's a trap.
Oh, I guess I actually should probably kill him as fast as possible.
Hurry, while you dawdle people
Oh boy, but the door opened.
Ow. Wait.
You have to kill the guys in the other room, behind you.
Or...
You can damage boost through it. That's what I'm recommending.
Oh, the doors... Are the doors closing in on me?
Yes.
Oh. That's kind of fun. If only I didn't already hate the dungeon as it was, and then maybe I would have cared about this.
Yeah, like maybe like do one hallway where you had to do the sneaky, do this, and then fight Arden. Done. Good dungeon.
It's still closing in on me. I guess I got it. Ow. Okay, camera.
Ah, that's right. There's no damage boosting in this. Dang it. Oh, it's Ignis. Hey, buddy.
What did he say?
They're saving us. They're like, Gladio, hit the switch. I can't find it. I'm blind.
Hey. Don't worry, if I kill this guy, everything will stop.
Whoa! That works.
Alright.
Good thing our friends found us. Aw, man.
That's a good thing. There's nothing I could have done about it. Ah! Crap! I didn't even move. Dicks.
Yay, we have friends again. And we're all like, man, they're probably trapped too. Dang it.
Wouldn't it be funny? No, you know what would have almost forgiven this dungeon is if at the end of it, Ignis looks at you and goes, "Where were you?" And you're like, "I just had to go through this huge labyrinth." And they're like, "Dude, we just took the back door." And then the game shuts off, and then the disc breaks in half in your system. That's the only thing that would have redeemed this.
Yeah, I mean, pretty much. Okay, here's the question. I feel like we're fighting Arden, maybe, hopefully.
It seems like we have
Should we do that in the next episode, or should we just go long on this one?
No, we're done.
Okay. Let's take a break, eat some tasty Indian food. We'll come back in the next episode, and my God, I hope we just finish chapter 13. Eddie's not giving me any kind of confirmation or denial on that. So, question of the day.
What do we even do? What do we... Oh, you know what? Okay, wait. There is something that this area, I think what they're trying to do with 13 with chapter 13 reminds me of. This reminds me of an old dungeon.
Okay.
Or not an old dungeon, but like a like in older RPGs where
like
you had
puzzles
to go through,
and
like,
traps.
Yeah, where you had to go through like big final dungeons. This feels like a final dungeon, right? It's really long. There's a whole lot of moving parts to it. Older dungeons like that, the reason they were like that is because they were supposed to test the players' the skills that they have gained throughout the game.
Yes.
And wear down on your mental fortitude.
Yes.
That way, by the time you got to the final boss, the player themselves was exhausted after going through everything. That was the whole point of those.
Mm-hmm.
Do you feel like they were replicating that? And what do you think they did wrong or right?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I kind of dig that, actually. Because, I mean, I think you can't deny that is sort of the structure of the dungeon.
Yeah.
That's absolutely what's kind of going on. But whether they were successful in that or not is sort of the main question, really.
Absolutely.
Cool. Well, thank you for watching, everyone. Hopefully we'll get back to happier times after the next episode. Thank you for everyone that stuck around through the chapter 13 journey. is so much longer than I thought it would be.
This sucks.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.